We are at war. This enemy has crippled us. They have technology decades beyond what we possess. Their weapons will become our weapons. And when they do, we shall annihilate them. I give you new orders. Survive, adapt, win. Welcome to XCOM.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the E.P.I.C. and welcome back to another episode of the XCOM Declassified. On the last episode, Nicholas fucking died, but now he's been replaced by Mullins, who is a sniper rifle. And let us upgrade Timothy right now and see what he can get. That's pretty good. Does significant damage to armor. Let's do this one. Overload shields and disorients enemies.
The support agent drops an enemy's shields and temporarily disables them. This can neutralize elite troops or commanders.
Yeah, could have used that in the last episode there, Timothy. Just one level too late. Okay, so let's move on. I don't have a lot of ammo, so I'm going to quickly pick up some ammo, and I'll be right back. And we're back. There was no ammo to be had, so we are just going to go ahead. Oh, there's some ammo right there. Okay, so yeah, that last wave of enemies really fucked us. But we are through, ladies and gentlemen, and
okay, the eggheads on our side say that the targeting system is so simple, a child could retarget a nuke.
Or an alien. Put a lid on it. Barnes, give me some safe coordinates to send this nuke.
I read you.
11:35.
Try 11 degrees, 35 minutes north, and 165 degrees, 23 minutes east.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. There we go.
Confirming. 11 degrees, 35 minutes north, 165 degrees, 23 minutes east. Barnes,
what have you just done?
What the hell did I just nuke?
Bikini Atoll. Nuclear test site.
Nice.
Good work, Barnes. Let's head home.
Oh, was that the end of this mission? Oh my god. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it didn't take us very long to defeat this mission. However, we did lose Nicholas. Yeah, deceased. Level 5, or he only had 5 kills. All right, well, oh, man. I'm sorry, Nicholas. Anyways, yeah, we did kill ourselves some aliens back in return, but we did lose an agent. So, that was one of the smaller missions.
William Carter to the engineering wing.
Jesus, Falk, what do you want? Alright. Is this still the same pictures? Yeah. Okay. We've seen them. Yep. Okay. Agent Chulsky, hi. I want to talk to you every chance I get. Okay.
That's all for now.
Thank you, sir. And keep up the good work. There are a lot of people out there who need you.
I will.
We've gone through this already. We're crazy about each other, aren't we, Agent Chulsky? Yes. So lonely. Ready to talk to that guy. Yeah, let's go to engineering now. Let's see what Director Falk wants. Nicholas is dead. Wait, where am I going? Game. Oh, this way.
Attention all personnel. We have confirmed reports of outsider structures being built outside of St. Louis. No attacks reported, but sleepwalker infection has spiked in the area. Population is being evacuated.
Shut up, gentlemen. Stop gossiping.
Carter.
That just creates panic.
Join me.
Join you.
I don't like it when my agents go off the rails, Carter. Never ignore my orders again. You're lucky things turned out as well as
you
they did
recruited
with
me.
Dr. Weir's rescue. I'll overlook it this time. I understand the situation is getting to you.
Weaver tell you that? Or you just figured it out on your own?
I need to know I can trust you, Carter. I took a big risk including you in this operation.
All right.
And I'm about to take another.
Okay. You need to trust me.
In case you forgot, I was the one who caught the infiltrator.
I'm well aware. And you're going to help us interrogate the captain. But we absolutely cannot afford another breach, especially not now. We can't afford to let any of our information become public.
What about the
I've
interrogation?
been wanting to have a talk with that infiltrator.
There's a lot we can learn from him, but right now, there's one piece of info that could help us end the war.
What's
that?
that?
Where to strike.
Right on.
Impressive. But can it win the war?
It can give us a fighting chance.
What do we know about the spy?
What do we know about the infiltrator?
We've been running a barrage of tests on it. Preliminary interrogation, medical checks. The boys in the lab even took a look at the devices implanted in him.
Find anything useful?
We don't even know his name. Or if his kind even have names. But we have reason to believe he'll be more responsive now.
Is that
What
really?
happened?
Is that true?
Lock him in solitary for a couple weeks?
You might be closer than you think. In a recent examination, our surgeons removed this from his head. We think it's some kind of communication device.
He was bugged?
We're not sure. Weir thinks it was his connection to Mosaic.
That's their communication
Funny
network.
name for
According to
an
Dr.
alien
Weir,
network.
yes.
Mosaic.
Whatever it is, ever since we removed this thing, the infiltrator's been less aggressive, more morose.
Interesting.
Okay, so what do we know about the target?
How do we know we could take them out in one strike?
Weir's been studying their transmissions, and he believes they're coming from a single source.
That's this mosaic thing they talk about?
Yes. The doctor says his measurements prove that it's some sort of central command, possibly even a single being. And if our tests are correct, it is indeed more than just some sort of radio network.
How so?
After studying the infiltrator's implants and physiology, we believe it connects directly to the minds of the outsiders.
So if we take out Mosaic's core, we shut down every outsider on this planet.
That's the idea. But we need to know more.
Makes sense. All right. So what is this ship capable of?
That's
Capable
an
of?
impressive flying saucer you've built.
Actually, the Air Force was already toying with a prototype like this. Our German associate just made a few modifications.
Yeah, were the Germans
including
friends? I don't
everything we
think
could
so.
steal from the
It's weird.
outsiders.
How does it handle?
Maybe. I
When
don't
it's
know.
finished, it'll be faster and more maneuverable than anything in the skies.
Can
Right
it get
on.
through those Venn gates of theirs?
That's what we need you to find out.
All right, I'm ready.
I'll see what I can get out of the infiltrator.
Good.
Oh,
We've got him in
baby.
a containment center in the lab. built
Is he gonna be like a
especially
mechanic for
him.
interrogation? Like he
luxury
can
suite,
twist his nipples or something?
That ought to soften him up.
Don't count on it.
How gentle do I need to be?
Just be careful. He's the only captive we have.
Oh, okay. So this, let's see. Let's go interrogate the infiltrator here. Which way am I going though? Ha! This way. No, that's an audio log. It's gonna take way too long. Project Avenger. I think that's what Mr. Folk was talking about just now. What am I doing here? Hello. Hello, game. What? I'm so confused. Do I have to go around? Why? Okay. Anyways. It's weird. There we go. This way.
Serious. They got him here, locked up for interrogation.
Time to interrogate. Are we gonna waterboard him or something like that? Am I gonna do some legal shit?
You know who. Give him a shiner for me, will ya?
This actually might be a little intense. Might speak volumes in terms of interrogation processes and all that. Like, whoa, what are these? What the fuck is all this? Yep. So yeah, if you want to read this, you can just pause it and read on through. Okay. Interrogation. Where am I going? There you are. Through here. Yeah, there it is. There he
The
is.
infiltrator's right inside, Agent Carter. If you need anything, just ask.
Hello, Mr. Infiltrator.
I see you gave up on the disguise. Done playing dress up?
This one can no longer hide. Those systems were corrupted by your scientists.
Yeah. Gloat all you want about your superior technology while we've got you tied to a chair with a rope.
You want revenge for your fellow warrior. Go ahead and take it. Nothing you do will stop the Zujari.
It
We're
looks
gonna pay
so
a
weird.
visit to your home.
Your
and
gross
you're gonna
mouth.
help us get there.
A counter-invasion. Ha! The more you resist Mosaic, the more you will bring death to your world. You think you have seen our strength? This is just an expeditionary force preparing the way for our
That was
armies.
easy.
We will destroy you.
We'll see about that.
It's simple.
It's easy to
You
get that
will join
information.
our empire or you will die. For us, there are no other choices.
Okay, well, let's start the
Our
questioning.
white coats
Don't
say
need to
there's
start
been a
beating them up.
change in your attitude ever since they yanked this device out of your head. I want to know what the hell it is.
It is many things. A shield, a beacon, our focus. It is Mosaic. Without it, we are... I am alone, unsure,
Oh wow.
impure of thought.
What exactly is Mosaic?
You would think of it as a broadcast, a network.
Ah,
Each of us are connected to it.
it's
It
weird how
unites
he's just
us.
telling us.
It's how you receive your orders.
Our orders, our faith. Mosaic delivers truth.
Oh, they're just religious fanatics.
Perhaps what Origin decides is the truth.
Yeah. Right on. Okay, so, what do you mean?
Why don't you just do yourself a favor? Just talk straight to me and tell me about this Origin. Maybe we
This
can
is
help
not like,
you.
you know,
You
some
are
kind
more
of punk kid
civilized
on the
than would be
streets
expected
that got
for
arrested
such
for, you know, selling
divided
pot.
creatures. It is not a weakness. Nothing is as I thought. Nothing is as Origin told us.
Listen, I'm fighting for the survival of my entire race here. Give me something to work with, or you'll find out what I'm willing to do for my world.
You have already seen what we are willing to do for our own dying world. What Origin has forced us to do for our world. Forced me to do to other worlds.
You
Seems
don't
like you
have
don't
to
like
let
this religion.
Origin control you.
Yeah, that's weird.
Tell us how to stop him and you can be free. We can destroy Mosaic. You can all be free.
Yes, but Mosaic cannot be destroyed. Mosaic
Your
is not a
disgusting
single
vagina
place,
mouth.
not a solid thing. And soon it will consume your people as it has so many. As it did mine.
We can stop it.
You're wrong. We've traced Mosaic's transmissions to a single location. If we can get there, your people can be free.
A myth spread by the few who are deaf to Mosaic. I used to think they were mad, but perhaps...
Here's proof. A source for Mosaic's transmissions. If we get there, we can
Where'd
put
you
an
get the
end
proof?
to it.
But without Mosaic, without Origin's guidance, my people... We will never find a new world.
Your people could come here without conquest. Wouldn't be the first time immigrants
This is a
came to
weird
our
conversation, a
shores.
weird
We'll help
interrogation
you
going
fight for
on
your
right now.
freedom. And in return,
Alien
you can
immigrants?
live in the land of the free.
William Carter. My
America!
thoughts are my own for the first time in my life. If there is a chance that others can know this freedom, I will tell you what you
Why
want
do
to
we
know.
think that if there's an alien invasion,
survive
we'll
the
be able to
crossing,
handle it just
you
like
will
nothing
need
because
an
we're human
instrument that can
beings and we can do
recalibrate
anything if we set our
quantum
minds
structures.
to it?
Such a device can
This
be applied
bullshit-
to one of our ships.
this bullshit
which you can
fucking,
find
lesson
only
that
at
they're
one
trying
of
to
our
teach
docking
here is
stations near a
Just what it is,
gate.
bullshit.
Thank you. Once we've stopped Origin, your people will thank you too.
Alright, so that was an interesting interrogation. Thank you, Vagina Mouth. Okay.
Nice work in there, Carter. I
Thanks.
bet the director will want to tell you that himself.
Was he watching?
You even have to ask that question? He's waiting for you in Ops.
Is that right, huh? Well, let's just see what else is around here. Let's get this note by Dr. Dresser. Carbon-based. Bipedal with a vertebrae. Okay, so you can pause that and read that. Just talking about the alien physiology. Seems like they're basically similar to us in our constructs, which is, you know, the very, very unimaginative thing humans have in our perception of alien scum.
We demand to have access to the outside.
Oh, look at all this shit.
yourself, Doctor. Irrationality will not help us identify enemy infiltrators.
Autopsy report. Okay. Huh. Right on.
Come.
So just finding a little bit more about our enemy scum here.
Livestock.
These tests
And unlocking all these, here we go. Sector pod posing new danger stand, 20 foot tall, control looming sector encased. Oh, wow. So it sounds like Mosaic is just kind of like a hive mind. They kind of just like take over minds and they just spread their, they just spread their hive mindedness to different planets and organizations, different planets and races.
Ah, William. Welcome
across-
to our newly
No,
refitted
I
laboratory.
don't want... No.
I'm certain that Dr. Weir would love to give you a tour of the facilities. Yeah, Herr Doctor?
Hello,
Yes, of
Doctor?
course. I'll just leave Heinrich to his tests.
All right, Dr. Weir, show me around. Show me around. Let's find out what's going on here in the laboratory.
Down here is what we call the workshop. It's where we test the new equipment and applications.
Oh,
It's all
okay.
quite experimental, so don't use anything here until it's been cleared for the field.
Right on. This is like Q. Like in James Bond, this is like Q's laboratory. Something tells me. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, Dr. Al.
Here we go. As you see, we have the automated turret deployed, but it cannot draw a line of sight on any targets. You could lift a target out from behind its cover to get a clear shot. But if you face many targets, it might be a better option to lift your turret instead.
Ooh.
Go ahead and try.
That's interesting.
The engineers are especially proud of the gyroscopic stabilization that makes that possible. It'd be a shame not to put it to use in the field.
But it makes it a little bit more vulnerable.
The boys in the lab just wanted to make sure you knew all your options in the field. Never know when it'll come in handy.
That's actually pretty cool. Alright. It's good to know I can do that once I get the turrets. I gotta protect Timothy with all my... No, it
As you
wasn't
may have
Timothy, it was
guessed from the
Nicholas.
glow,
Nicholas
this
died.
is
I
where we
need...
store element
Fuck!
115, or Illyrium.
Nicholas
Understanding
died.
it is vital
He
to
was
our
the
ability
engineer.
to adapt and adopt outsider technology.
Huh.
So far, our results have been mixed, at best.
Right.
But I'm sure you didn't come here just for a guided tour. I'll leave
yeah.
you to your duties, William.
Thank you. Should I speak to you? Yeah, let's speak to you. real
Carter,
quick.
I only just heard the results from the interrogation.
Any of the science make
He
sense?
said something about a transdimensional something or other. Tell me it made sense to you.
It fits with what little we know about the Venn gates.
Huh.
In fact, it would make sense to use a transponder, a phase plotter as he called it.
Sounds easy.
Great. So you can just whip one of those up and we can...
No. Just because I understand the theory doesn't mean I have any idea how to begin
You're not an
construction
engineer,
of the
you're just a
device itself,
scientist.
much less what frequency it would have to be set to.
Damn. I knew it was too good to be true.
Yes. I'm afraid you're going to have to recover one, the hard way.
Alright, okay. Where can we get a phase
Any
plotter?
idea where to find this phase plotter thing?
He said it would be located in a docking tower. We've seen the outsiders building towers in the areas they've occupied.
And we've certainly seen that they have aircraft around those towers.
Sounds like you'll have to find an entrance to one of those towers and steal this phase plotter from one of their aircraft.
Oh,
Right.
Is that all? Fight a gunship on its home turf.
Yeah.
No one said it would be easy to save the world, William.
Yeah, thanks. What is Mosaic?
Your assistant mentioned something called Mosaic. Said you were the key to it. Seemed to have something to do with the measurements you were taking. Any idea what he meant by that?
I don't know much about it at all, other than it controls the Venn gates connecting our world, and it also seems to exert some degree of influence over the denizens of that world.
Huh.
As to why Lawrence regarded me as the key to it remains a mystery.
But what is it? Is it a thing or a person?
It's because you're an alien!
What is it?
I wish I knew, Agent. Could be any number of things. A natural force, a psychological disorder. One thing is certain, however. It does seem to be accessible via physical technology.
Yeah. What do you know about the
The
sleepwalkers?
people we saw back there. The stuck ones, the ones who can't stop doing the same thing over and over. What's the skinny on them? Are they us? Or are they them?
To be honest, I haven't the foggiest.
Yeah.
I can say it was horrifying to witness.
Yeah, it's a
My
little
students,
frightening.
one by one, falling victim to the condition.
How does it operate? Why does it only take some people?
A mystery as yet, but one I aim to get to the bottom of. I did notice trends. More students than professors, more whites than blacks. Nothing I can yet identify
Well, whites
as
and
the
blacks,
source.
eh? That's a little, a little weird thing to throw in there. Expertise?
Before I go, tell me, why are you so valuable? Falk seems to think we can't win this thing without you.
I suppose he regards the work I've been doing with ARPA as essential. I've been tracking audio signals gathered via telemetry. I shopped my findings around the scientific community for months.
Anything
I see.
concrete?
Only subtle results, but Marin, Director Falk, recognized their import. I thought it was merely a curious anomaly, but he felt it was a warning. Guess now we know who was right.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Thank you, Dr. Weir. Okay, so what is our next objective? It's over here. Oh, I don't want to talk to that dude. I don't need to talk to that dude. He's nothing to me. All right, so let's get back now. Oh, missed this. Ooh, the Muton. Ooh. Pause that. It just described the mutons, which are just giant fucking hulks with shotguns. Hello. It's because he's being controlled, man. It's not even his fault. Being controlled by some hive mind. Alright. So, I think,
There's Carter.
y'all talking shit? Huh?
I'm afraid to ask.
Alright. I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the episode here, ladies and gentlemen. The next episode, we'll talk to Director Falk and see what else is next. But thank you very much for watching. I am the E.P.I.C. And until next time, like always, good night.